Hi, I'm Allison with Yoga's Arc. We're gonna start a Yoga Nidra practice here shortly, live. If you'd like to participate, it's a 30-minute class, and it's preferable that you practice laying down or seated in a very comfortable, relaxed, supported position. It's also important that you're in a space where you're not interrupted, where you can find quiet, and ideally a dimly lit room. If not, you can always use like a washcloth or an eye pillow to dim out the lights. So if you're able to practice now, please do, and I welcome you. We'll start seated upright, just so you know, but please gather your blankets, pillows, whatever you need, washcloths to cover your eyes, anything you need to be supported, maybe some essential oils. You can also play background, very light, soothing music, very low volume, so that you can hear my voice if you feel that would soothe you better. So we'll get started here as you gather your supplies, your props, what have you. I'm just gonna read a little statement. Welcome to Yoga Nidra. There's no physical movement in Yoga Nidra. However, we ask that you always listen to your body at all times. If something becomes uncomfortable, please refrain and reach out to us with any questions or comments. By continuing with this class or video, you, the viewer, are agreeing to and accepting the terms of our waiver, and the waiver can be found on our website at yogasarc.com. So if you'd like the details of the waiver, please check that out, okay? We suggest that you wear comfortable clothing, but as there's no movement, if you're in, say work clothes and you want to practice Yoga Nidra in your office, you have the space to do it during your lunch break, for example, please don't let that stop you. As long as you can become comfortable and relaxed, that's all that matters. We also, as I mentioned, you want pillows, blankets. Often it's nice to have a pillow underneath the top of your legs or the back of your legs, and sometimes your hips, your heels, anywhere where you need to be supported more. Also, you can put it under your knees to kind of put more of an arch in your back if your lower back hurts when you lay flat. You can have an eye pillow or, as I said, a washcloth or anything to really put over your eyes will do. And if you get cold easily, have a blanket with you. I would suggest having something to cover just in case in general, because when you meditate, your body temperature often drops, as it does when we sleep. So lastly, we are collecting donations for our Ocotillo assisted living community. We go and teach free chair yoga there, and we need to raise $600 to fund that project currently. So all donations, these classes are donation based, they're free. So all donations go towards that. So if you have the ability to donate, please do so. Our website to donate is yogasarc.com/donations. And then we also have a Venmo at Yoga's Arc. So if you are able to donate even just a little bit, we would be so grateful. Okay, so just to start, if you've gathered everything, great. If not, no worries, don't stress. We're just gonna start by checking in with our 5 senses so you can stay seated upright. And if you're still gathering your supplies, you can still do this with us. So to start, we're gonna just look around the room. Maybe you notice things in the room that you had not before. Often we overlook a lot of things in our day-to-day life, things we see every day. So just taking a moment to really examine anything in your surrounding area. Maybe noticing just the more detailed, maybe the patterns in something, maybe reading stuff you often overlook. And then if it's comfortable for you, you can close your eyes at this point or rest your gaze down at your nose or at the floor. And begin to listen. Listen for sounds in the room where you're at. And then perhaps sounds farther away, outside of the room, maybe outside of your building or your house. Dropping out of our thinking mind here into the feeling body. And then bringing your attention to your sense of smell. Maybe you grab some essential oils as I suggested. I have some lavender going, so I smell lavender. Maybe you just smell your cologne, your perfume, your laundry detergent, the smell of the room. Whatever it is, not adding judgment or story, just noticing, just being an observer. And then bringing the awareness to your mouth, to your sense of taste. Is your mouth dry? Is your mouth filled with saliva? Do you have any tastes present in your mouth? Again, just being a curious observer of your own body, not adding judgment or a story. And last, I want you to feel into the ground beneath you, the chair beneath you, whatever you're resting on. All the points of your body that are resting on the ground or on your cushion chair. Also feeling into your skin. Maybe you feel some air moving on your skin, noticing that. And then I just want you to begin to take a big, deep breath in. And as we do so, we're gonna squeeze our shoulders up to our ears and hold our inhale. And then on the exhale, we're gonna release our shoulders down. So I'll guide you now. Inhaling, shoulders up to your ears, hold. And exhale, let the shoulders just kind of melt down. Feeling the effect. Inhaling again, shrugging those shoulders up to the ear, hold. And exhale, letting the shoulders melt down. Maybe a little further, maybe softening a little bit more. Letting go just a little bit more. One last time, inhale bigger than you have all day. Hold, 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 and exhale. Sigh it out. And just feel your shoulders melting down. Maybe releasing some tension you were holding. And now, if you would like, you can get comfortable laying down. If you would like to do the rest of the Nidra laying down, please do so. Again, you can lie on your back or you can be supported in a chair. The idea is to be very relaxed and very supported, very comfortable. And as you get comfortable, I'm gonna read a little quote to you. Peace. It does not mean to be in a place where there is no noise, trouble, or hard work. It means to be in the midst of those things and still be calm in your heart. And the author is unknown for that quote. have an intention today, but if the intention I offer is not something that you resonate with, or you have an intention you'd already like to use for today's practice, please do so. I will offer the intention for our practice today. I am lovable and capable. I am strong and confident. I am lovable and capable. I am strong and confident. So taking the time now to adjust yourself, if you can, just to be sure that you're lying down as comfortable as possible. Letting your legs and feet flop out, or you can leave your knees bent and perhaps walk your feet out. Maybe putting a pillow under your knees if that's more comfortable. Releasing your arms down a little away from the sides, palms facing up. Or if that's not comfortable, wherever is comfortable. You may wish now to cover yourself with a blanket because, as I mentioned, the body temperature tends to drop throughout the practice. You can also cover your eyes to block out the light and reduce stimuli at this point. If at this time you can do anything more to make yourself just a little more comfortable, please take the time to do so now. As you receive these words, take your time. Wait until every cell of your body begins to respond to my words. This style of Yoga Nidra works with prana, life energy, which allows you to feel and sense sensation as a medium to connect with being. Whenever you feel the pull inward, allow yourself to let go. When your mind comes back in, anchor your attention on my guidance. Be as still as possible throughout the remainder of this session. This is so as not to disturb your sense of relaxation as it deepens. Affirm that you will participate wholeheartedly throughout the practice. Resolve to remain awake and aware. Stay connected to the sound of my voice and trust in my careful guidance as I guide you into deeper and more subtle layers of ease. If thoughts or sounds disturb you from time to time, do not worry. Just come back to the sound of my voice and resolve to let nothing disturb you from outside or within. Now shift from the busyness of thinking and doing to a deeper state of feeling and being. Allow a sense of complete relief to wash over you. Know that you have arrived. Now bring your awareness to your breath. Watch and observe the movement of your breath in and your breath out. Perhaps your breath is deep. Perhaps it is quiet. Let your breath move without needing to manage or control it. Simply observing your breath moving throughout your body. When you notice your attention wander, simply bring your attention back to the sensation of your breath as it flows in and out. Sensing the coolness of your breath as it flows in, the warmth of your breath as it flows out, letting go more fully with each outgoing breath. Breathing out whatever you no longer need until you are empty and open. Feel yourself breathing. Do absolutely nothing from now on. Settle back into your silent source. Follow my guidance as we move our attention through different parts of your body. Respond to what I say directly and non-mentally, without comment or judgment. As I guide you from point to point, remain in non-doing, silent awareness. Now bring your undivided attention to your brow center, pit of the throat, right shoulder, right elbow, right wrist, right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger, left wrist, left elbow, left shoulder, pit of the throat, middle of the chest, right side of the chest, middle of the chest, left side of the chest, middle of the chest, navel point, pelvis, right hip, right knee, right ankle, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, right ankle, right knee, right hip, pelvis, left hip, left knee, left ankle, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, left ankle, left knee, left hip, middle of the pelvis, navel point, middle of the chest, pit of the throat, brow center, Bring all of your awareness to your brow center. Observe the vast stillness and silence present here. Allow whatever comes into that stillness to be as it is. Nothing to do. Simply resting in total awareness. Drop all ambition now, even the ambition to relax. It is time for your body to rest deeply. Completely safe, totally at ease. Nothing to do. No need for anything to be different than it is. Be empty like a clear blue sky, watching any thoughts, sounds, or images as if they are clouds floating by, coming and going, gathering and dissipating. Drop into the background space of silence. Be soft, spacious, and at ease. Drop into the background space of silence. Simply rest here. In this rested state, your intention is actualized and fulfilled with effortless ease. Receive your intention with every fiber and cell of your being. Bring your intention into your awareness and see yourself as whole and complete, just as you are. I am lovable and capable. I am strong and confident. Trust at this time that your intention is being received into every fiber and cell of your being. Know that whatever is for your best interest is already happening without your needing to do anything about it. Recognize at this moment that you have made a major shift in perspective and way of being. Relax in the knowing that the peace that is available to you in deep sleep is also available to you in the waking state. Now begin to rise back to the surface of awareness as you remember where you are and what you are doing, that you are practicing Yoga Nidra. Become aware of the rising and falling of your breath. Notice your breath rising and falling without any effort or control on your part. Feel the weight of your back body resting, the back of your head, your hands, your buttocks, heels. When you feel the impulse, begin to move and stretch your body as if awakening from a restful sleep. However, if the impulse is to remain still, please do so. When you are ready, gently roll onto one side in the fetal position. Take a few breaths here, perhaps putting your hands under your head as a pillow, and receive your intention once more. I am lovable and capable. I am strong and confident. I am lovable and capable. I am strong and confident. Now slowly use the strength of your upper body and arms to bring yourself up to a comfortable seated position with your eyes closed, perhaps your head bowed, your hands at heart center or in your lap. Take a few moments here. Notice how relaxed your body is. Noticing how calm your mind is. How soft the breath is. Know that you can return to this space again and again. And each time you return, you are deepening the grooves of your peaceful nature and reinforcing the path back to health and wholeness. Take one last deep cleansing inhale here. And as you exhale, gently open your eyes. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be peaceful. From my heart to yours, it was an honor to lead your practice today. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for participating and watching the class. If you took it live or if you're able to take it later, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. We will be here again next Tuesday, and I will be here next Tuesday at noon for Yoga Nidra, but we have other classes all week throughout Throughout the week, we have different classes. So if you'd like to check out our website, yogazark.com, we have a whole schedule of classes on Facebook Live that are donation-based. So please check them out. And again, if you're able to donate to our Ocotillo Assisted Living community, please do so. All donations go towards that right now. And the donations can be made on our website, yogazark.com, or Venmo at yogazark. Thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful day.